this is
Xavier Johnson.
my lovely fiance Xavier Johnson, and today we're just gonna do like a little wedding chit chat, life update kind of video. We're just gonna go over our engagement story, yay! And then also we're gonna just talk about some other little wedding topics like our wedding vision, what we kind of want our big day to end up looking like, and some DIY projects coming up, and some other little exciting things. So let's get right to the video. So our engagement story starts actually at the end of January. We got engaged 3 days before my birthday.
3 days before your birthday, on the 23rd.
Yeah, so 3 days before I turned 21. So yeah, we didn't tell everybody right away. We kind of wanted to keep that to ourselves, just have that moment with ourselves and our families and our close friends, and just kind of enjoy that before letting everybody else know and having everybody flood our phones with the congratulations, which we very much so appreciated. But we did want to have that moment to ourselves first. But do you want to start with the story? Do you want to start with how you planned it?
I wanted to surprise Kendra just because she's very on to me and she likes to know what I'm doing and stuff like that. And I honestly love her so much for that. But yeah, so I originally wanted to ask her on the 1st of January going into the new year. Just because I thought going into the new year with my love of my life would be so amazing, so exciting. But due to her actually texting her roommate, she texted her and said that I think he's about to propose to me, so I don't know, and everything. And then Maya texted me, was like, hey, you might need to, slow down a little bit, like she's on to you. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait a little bit, a couple days before her birthday and do it, give it some time to separate the two. So basically on the 23rd, I texted Kendra's mom to basically take her away and distract her for a time period so I can go to the hotel with my mom and my sister to help me set up the room at the hotel for everything like that for the setup. So yeah, Kendra left with her mom to go to, I think they went thrift shopping or something like that. And then, I went to meet with my mom and my sister at the Marriott Hotel where we was gonna do it at. And we got the room done, and right as I was leaving, I called Kendra, was like, hey babe, let's go get some dinner at J. Alexander's, book the reservation, go home, get sexy, I'm already ready, see you in a bit. She was like, okay, yeah, let's go, let's do it. So got back to the crib, got dressed, headed straight there. Obviously had a lovely dinner. J. Alexander's is lovely. The food was wonderful and stuff like that. As we was leaving though, this is where it gets good. We was driving out the lot and I told her, I said, babe, put this blindfold on. She was like, wait, what? And she just froze.
Yeah.
And was shook and like so nervous and didn't know what was going on. I was like, put it on, just trust me. Do you trust me? She was like, I think I do. And I was like, okay, yeah, just trust me. So drove around almost like a 20-minute drive. So she was just sitting there shook. I told her to put my AirPods in and I played just some Drake music and stuff like that. So she didn't know what was going on. She didn't hear or did she see anything. So we arrived to the hotel. We get out the car. She almost tripped, over the curb. I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad.
Yeah.
But either way, she's safe, obviously. Got into the room. I had her waiting outside the room as I went in to actually set the camera up so everybody can, she wanted it to be recorded. So I wanted to be able to have it set up so I can record the moment so she has it. So yeah, I set up record, played the music, brought her in. She obviously, in the song, you can tell what was going on. And she was very, very jittery and stuff like that. Very adorable. But yeah, so I had the music going, did it right in front of the camera, asked to propose her. Now she's my fiance.
It was very well planned out. He's very true when he says that I feel like I'm pretty, I know this man. Like I know his habits, I know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So if he was gonna pack an overnight bag for somewhere, I'm gonna catch that.
Right,
I'm gonna know where it's
exactly.
So he definitely had to pull it off. He definitely pulled one over on me, surprised me. It was so fun. Give him a pat on the back. It was so fun. And I love this. We'll try to insert some clips of that so that you guys can maybe see a little bit of that. It was awesome.
That's nice.
It's so cute.
She fine. I've been with Kendra for some time now, and I really, worked on myself to really decide on what I want, who do I want to be with. And I decided that, over the time of us developing ourselves and our relationship and basically, bringing our lives together to figure out what we want and accomplishing our goals together, I came up to the decision, decided that, yeah, this is the person that I want to, attack life with, wake up with every day and make it happen. She's a go-getter just like me, and I love to wake up every day and see her beautiful face and to be able to, continue to, continue to be more like Jesus and continue to strive for greatness, So I decided to, ask her to marry me.
We definitely know there's like bumps along the way, but that would happen whether we get married at 20, 21, or 40. Like, regardless of what age you get married, the person, you're gonna have to get used to learning another person and compromising and communicating. Those are all great life skills that we all need to learn anyway. So, whether you learn them at 20, 21, or later in life, I think it's all up to your path and your journey. And so now that we actually are engaged, we have started full force wedding planning, of course. We barely got to give our announcement to our family before our moms were really excited to help us start planning. So
10 FaceTimes a day.
10 FaceTimes a day, yes. We've gotten a lot of calls about different venues and caterers, which I've enjoyed all the help. It's been awesome to have some assistance with all these different wedding choices, seeing as I've never planned a wedding before.
Yeah, we actually decided to have our wedding at the beginning of August of this year, and due to it being so soon in COVID-19, we're having regulations and stuff like that, we're not sure if we're gonna be able to have a big size wedding like we want to. So we're thinking maybe a smaller size wedding due to that, and just with close friends and close family and stuff like that. So
our vision for our wedding is kind of just more of like a modern style, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. I love white look,
We definitely like the all white kind of weddings where everything's really fresh and clean, maybe some nice votive candles. I think that's what they're called. Is that the candles and like the tall white candles and like the glass
like the
jars?
bubble almost around it?
Yeah, kind of like the big white thick candles that sit in like the glass jars. I love those.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be really pretty to like have our aisle lined with those. Maybe some flower petals. Obviously white roses. I definitely like the idea of having a really big pretty arch. I don't know if we want to get married with like flowers and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if we want to get married indoors or outdoors yet. We really haven't made up our minds, but I definitely want to have an arch either way. I just think it'd be really pretty for pictures.
Oh yeah. So yes, I'm very excited for the photography and videography that's going to be going on in our wedding. We decided to actually hire F2 Visuals, the same team that actually done our engagement photos. If you haven't was able to, see our engagement photos, you can go check out our last video when we got behind the scenes footage of, the whole day of us getting our engagement photo shoot. So go check that out. Super amazing team. And what we're gonna have them do at our wedding, obviously take pictures of the wedding and stuff like that.
And a wedding video.
And a wedding video, cinematic video and stuff like that, really cool. But we wanna have them set up and do like a photo booth type style inside of the wedding.
At the reception?
At the reception and at the cocktail hour, to be able for people to have free access to come in while they're enjoying drinks with the family or just enjoying the time being there and to go in and have photos taken of them. We're gonna have them set up and do a photo booth style there at the wedding so family and friends can come through and get a portrait just for them to be able to have something to remember as they leave the wedding.
Yeah. Nice little keepsake for people to take home, a nice portrait of them with their families all dressed up from our wedding. And I think we want to have like a white backdrop set up for people to take like black and white portraits. I think we're going to go with probably like some black and white portraits just because I think those look really classy. And then maybe have them printed out, maybe stamped with our wedding date on them, or just something, just a nice gift to give people just to thank them for coming and celebrating with us. And so that's kind of what we're hoping to have in our wedding. And we already talked to the photographer and they've already said that they would be so excited and happy to do that for us. So I hope that all turns out perfectly. I'm sure it will. We did awesome with our engagement pictures.
Oh yeah.
So what kind of food are you wanting to have at our wedding?
Food. I'm a steak tacos type of guy. For y'all that know me, I love steak tacos, all steak tacos, and honestly, I'll be fine if that was just at the wedding.
That's the only food.
That's the only thing. There's so many different tacos all across the board.
I like it.
I'll be happy, you know, but obviously that's not going to be the situation because, you know, everybody doesn't like tacos. So, yeah, whatever she obviously wants to bring, you know, and her family or whatever, we're going to have to really decide on due to what everybody likes and stuff like that. And, you know, we'll definitely orchestrate something together. But steak tacos will be there.
Oh, yeah.
For
No,
sure.
that is his, this man eats steak tacos all the time. That is his favorite food. I do like that idea, actually. I think that would be fun. I also kind of like the idea of doing like different stations. I know some people don't like stations.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of fun to have like different choices. That way, if someone doesn't want tacos, they could have something else. Last but not least, just want to talk about a few of the upcoming projects we're working on. To go back to what we talked about earlier about our wedding vision, I love doing DIYs. And doing just different tutorials or I guess watching and following different tutorials. So I'm gonna be probably coming out with my own different tutorials of different wedding projects that we're gonna be working on, different decorations we're gonna be trying to put together and construct. So we'll kind of add those little tutorial videos and DIYs into this wedding series because who doesn't love a good DIY? All right, that is the end of our video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to leave a like and to subscribe for more wedding related content, marriage related content, or relationship related content, anything like this. And we will see you guys in the next video.